You know, have this evil hair. No, really. Yeah, sorry. Cleavage, sorry. Let this be your trigger warning, okay? Fruitcakes. So, why am I awake right now? Well, it just so happens I can't sleep. So, what I've been doing this past 2 days. Okay, I'm going to start with a preface by saying, okay, good morning, guys. Back again in the YouTube community. There's going to be a lot of things I have to break down. So, we're going to do this step by step. Okay, so what I'm going to talk about first is what I've been doing, um, basically past, present, future. Okay, so really, what I've been doing. What have I been doing right now? Okay, so about 2 days ago, I uploaded a video, or yesterday I uploaded, I uploaded a video titled "Update," simply titled "Update," and this is a video. And when I'm recording at the time I was recording, look, this is when I'm recording right now, similar to what I recorded my first update. Okay, so this one. Sorry about that. I'm just checking my phone, my other phone, even though it's not connected. But I'll get to that part in just a moment. But I uploaded the other phone, and turned out Google YouTube's not letting me. Up, YouTube doesn't allow any videos to be uploaded that are 24 minutes or more. But they're really difficult for me. I don't know why. Maybe this has something to do with my beliefs. I'm conservative Republican. I don't know. I'll never understand. You know, the Google's criteria are actually their policies. I mean, not Google, but YouTube. Oh, so what else? Have to go. Okay, so the rundown here is. Okay, so it's gonna be a quick rundown. Okay, and so this phone that I have right here, I recently bought my phone. Um, it's the LG Optima or Optimus. Actually, what model this is? So you had a Galaxy Core and a Galaxy. Um, it wasn't really a Galaxy Core. Well, yeah, it was a Galaxy Core, but then ever since I switched my carriers, I at one point went from one carrier to the other, and then went back to this other carrier called Cricket. From Cricket to T-Mobile, and we came back to Cricket again. This phone, this was actually my mom's phone, but really, I'm using this actually. But really, I paid for it for the connection, the SIM card, and what was it? In the auto pay. So now it's mine. It's officially mine. Now, what's gonna happen now? Regarding YouTube, what's gonna happen to YouTube? Okay. Okay, this is gonna be serious, but it's gonna be okay. So I don't know how I actually get around the schedule because just recently I applied for college, and tomorrow it's Wednesday and I have college. What's gonna happen to me? You might ask. College. I can't describe it's stressful or not because I haven't even gone to college. What's gonna happen is I'm gonna start going to college every Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. Now, does that mean I can't make videos anymore? No, I can still make videos, but will I have time? That's the question. It's really about time. You know, so I'm gonna be a little busy. I mean, I'll have to stay around with you guys, even though I have 0 subscribers. Why? Because almost everyone in the YouTube community has a YouTube account. Okay, and just so you guys know, I'm not only on YouTube. I also have Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, you name it. Okay, and YouTube, it's my channel is not really exploding like with a lot of views, subscribers, and all that. The reason it's not exploding is because I don't know. It has to be something that is innovational. I don't know. They're looking for something that's phenomenal. I don't know. Like YouTube is what most of you viewers are looking for. But I usually post random shit. I'm not really sure what my channel should consist of, really. Even though my description says that. Well, you should actually check out the description. When you find it at Water for Ghost, and if you see Kyle around it, a profile pic, then that's actually mine. Yeah, you'll see the description. So, okay, so college. What's gonna happen to college? Well, I'm gonna start going Mondays, Wednesdays, Fridays. Pretty much, I'm gonna do take 2 classes for now. Maybe you guys realize what college I'm going to. Well, if you're wondering where I'm going or which college I'm going to attend, it's going to be LCC, Loretta Community College. For those of you locals that know what Loretta Community College is, okay, that's good. For those of you who are actually new to this video or actually new to this channel, yeah, just comment. It's basically LCC is community college. Community college is cheaper than university. I initially wanted to go to university like UT Austin, but I mean like a really prestigious college, but where I mean it really didn't qualify. Honestly, I didn't qualify for any of the colleges, maybe in like top tier university. I mean, sure, LC is really for anyone. I mean, so yeah, I was UT material. It was this material, that material. I worked my damnedest to get good grades. I was really average in high school. Didn't have like any. I wasn't really valedictorian or salutatorian or top 10. I mean, that's okay. I graduated high school. That was one of my accomplishments. This one, okay, and that was the only step I could go in UT. But there is still time though. So unless I don't screw up. So, I mean, I'm very pragmatic about this, but community college, cheaper, it's affordable. I mean, what can I say? Why should I brag? But anyways, but I digress. So these 2 classes I'm taking, math and English, are crucial, and my plans are really concrete. They have to be concrete because um, from there. So right now I'm taking 2 classes for spring semester. But then I have to apply for financial aid since I didn't get any funds for this year. So I'm gonna have to. But the silver lining is I'm gonna actually go apply for financial aid, for summer and fall. To be in order to make my graduation plan. So it's gonna be quite an endeavor, and then from there, once I've completed that, once I completed that task, I'll end up in UT, because all the opportunities are open. All of those are going to be open. All the universities' doors are going to be open. Believe me. And I'm telling you this right now, but I'm really ambitious about going to UT. I mean, it's something that I've always dreamed of since I was sixth grader. But not only that, I also want to try out RTC. So what RTC is, well, if you guys wondering what is the difference between RTC and JRTC, okay, JRTC. I know I'm going to be fine, just jumping topics here, but really, this is okay. How they're different, you might ask. JRTC. So you do 4 years of JRTC, right? Whether you have the class or not, you get an E3. Then to graduate. That's how you get rank up. However, they take things way too serious. I mean, when it comes to cadence, military bearing, and pretty much a lot of shit, like when it comes to like, oh, we're gonna go to war, they're very belligerent when it comes to that. Like, I'm telling you, they're gonna be very belligerent. They're gonna be very. I know they're doing military bearing and discipline, which is good. And I mean, they should keep it that way. And then they also have but then they think too much, like, oh, I'm going to war, but really, in a way, it's just like, military wannabes. They're actually going to go to war. And that's why I really never took JRTC too serious. If I want to be fit, that's fine. But I really don't regret it. But RTC now RTC. So what it is it's like an alternative to OCS and enlisted boot camp, or actually enlisted. If you take those two, OCS and enlisted, you're gonna have to go through boot camp. One's gonna go through Newport, Rhode Island. Don't quote me on this, but you're gonna go through Newport, Rhode Island. The other, you're gonna go to Great Lakes, Illinois. Okay. So RTC, what is it? Why make a big deal? You might ask. What's the point of it? What you're aiming for. So really, RTC is you don't sign a contract, but when you enroll your first year of college, for those who are interested in RTC, remember, when you're in high school, when you're dreaming like very high, if you're actually dreaming high and you've already achieved like up here, just remember, if you're in RTC, if you're in JRTC, you can still, if you want to apply, do it as soon as possible. Even though it's January, but do it as soon as possible, okay? Go ahead and start your application right now. Okay? So what it is that, whatever you do not procrastinate. Just like your scholarships. But, okay, so what it is the scholarship. So, to obtain a scholarship, the 4-year scholarship, you need to actually have an excellent grades. Very high GPA, like 3.0. And that's pretty much it. As far as I know. I'm not sure if I could get the 4.0 scholarship. The 4-year scholarship, because sorry about, I kind of flustered a bit, but so basically I don't know about the 4-year scholarship because I forgot to mention that you need to have like a good ACT score. I'm not sure which one, but as far as I know. So really, just do that. What's gonna happen is, sorry, I kind of I almost lost my train of thought. But what's gonna happen is when you do those things, I'm not sure what's gonna happen to me because, I'm gonna go to community college. I'm not sure if I can apply for 4-year scholarship, maybe 3-year scholarship, but really just do it as fast as possible. You don't want to do this. Really, you don't want to do these things. You want to do it ahead of time. You really don't want to be last. Okay? You're not getting anything at all. No response. That's really what I don't recommend. That's really what I recommend doing. But pretty much, what else am I gonna stress on? Oh yeah, for community. So what it is that we apply, or even here's another thing. If you can't make it, that's okay. When you make it to college, in your junior or sophomore year, then that's when you actually take your RTC. So really, RTC, what it is that when you enroll, you go through training. Pretty much go to school and train. You get a stipend. They pay for your books. They pay for your dorm. Treat it like your boot camp, except you're a civilian. You're still a civilian. You're still training, and you're still in school. One big difference how it deviates from JRTC is this: you actually go to the military. Exactly. You heard me right. You guys, whoever wants to go, who's ever interested in JRTC, or actually RTC, you get to either choose reserve or active duty. That means you're contractually obligated to go to the military. That means when you enroll, you go to the military, you get commissioned as the officer as soon as you graduate. You get commissioned as, hear me right, you get commissioned as an officer. Doesn't matter if it's Army, Navy, Air Force, or Marines. Actually, Marines actually go with Navy. They train with the Navy. It's the Marines Department of Navy. So at the end, you actually get commissioned as an officer, whether it be reserves or active duty. Pretty interesting. It's actually the surest route, or like an alternative route. So really, that's one of my plans. But we'll see where it goes down the line. You know. Um. So, what are my goals right now? Well, it's pretty much what I already explained to you. Um. So what do I have for you guys, girls? Okay. So what did I say? Let this be your trigger warning in the beginning. Okay, do not forget that. So what it is that sorry, let me dehydrate a bit. So what it is that so for a long time I've always wanted to do this update video. So I want to let you guys know only 3 days left for the inauguration of Donald Trump, right, 5th President of the United States of America. Yes, it's gonna be the bomb. Yes, America. I can't contain my excitement for this movement. Not basically, it was not basically like, it was not really like, what was it? It was more like a movement rather than a party. You know, it was not just horny. I mean, it was like a movement. Really, like, it got me motivated. How? Well, Donald J. Trump, has never failed me. Why? He was serious. He's for real. He doesn't take any special interest money. He's no politician. He's not an establishing criminal. Yeah, he's not a puppet. That's right, he's not a puppet. No strings attached. Absolutely not. What does this mean? For me. I mean, some of you guys down in the comments below would be like, what the fuck? You know, if he has no experience, then why the fuck is he elected president? No. Hear me out. So, why is everyone's bashing him? I remember on the day he announced he was going to run for president back on June 26, 2015. Don't quote me on that. The reason when he actually announced it, I mean, I'm going to be honest with you guys. I thought he was joking, you know, but then I realized it was like it was like an eye opener, like, because I mean, when I did some research on him, I mean, everyone else, the message was misconstrued, but when I found out was this, they're not saying their best. Okay, I'm not saying Mexicans are rapists. Not all Mexicans are rapists, okay? But think about it. We want border security. Okay? 150 countries from around will go through the Mexican border. Okay? That's what Trump wants. He wants a wall. Okay? To protect the borders, you know? To secure the borders. Alright? I mean, there's been a lot of accounts. There's been a lot of reports about, you know, illegals crossing the border, coming through the bridge, because where I'm from, we're a border town. Okay? Like 5-10 minutes away from the river, from the border. And pretty much, you'll notice that there are illegals there. They cross the border, and or not really cross the border like they're just walking border. No, they'll actually swim the river. Yeah, they'll take risk. They're all risk takers. And let me tell you, Trump is not a racist, xenophobic, none of that. You know, he's hired professional women to the workforce. At least professional women or women in professional roles. You know, I remember one time I read information that he actually hired, you know, the first architect who was a woman. The first woman to become an architect. Can you believe that? I mean, he's done some tremendous feat here, but think about it. You know, he has 100 businesses that he's never failed. You know, sure, he got bankrupt 6 times, but you know what? Let me tell you. You know, one wise man once told me that if you want to be successful, you also need to have a struggle. You need to struggle, you know, to reach your goals. Your goals are going to be linear. It has nothing to do with white privilege whatsoever. Fuck that. Okay, fuck those liberals that think white privilege is white privilege. None of that. He struggled. He was bankrupt Yes, but that doesn't mean it's criminal. It has nothing to do with criminal activities. None of that. It's something like, oh, really, it's something about. It's not really about. It has nothing to do with terrorism. I mean, really, getting bankrupt once, twice, even 6 times. It's not bad. Okay, but he struggled and make it all the way to the top. He actually got a loan from his father, about $1 million, when he started real estate. Transform that 1 million to a billion. Think about it. Anything can happen. And the fact that not only this, but the fact that he actually wants to secure the borders, the fact that he wants to build the wall, I can't wait. I'm just excited. You know why? And Mexico's gonna pay for it. You know why? Well, and how are they gonna pay for it, you might ask? Okay, so they basically just use all jerk money and build it. That's how they're gonna use the money. I mean, that's how they're gonna build it by using all the jerk money. Come to fruition. Trust me, it'll work. But other than that, we also need border security, jobs. That's crucial. Jobs are important, so we can boost the economy. And you may be wondering, well, our economy is way better with illegals. Okay, illegal immigrants. Sure, you may brag, they boost the economy. So what can they do in their own country? Now, just because I say illegal doesn't mean, oh, they're from Mexico. Anywhere. No, if you don't have no documents, doesn't matter where you're from, but if you don't have any documents, no proof that you're a U.S. citizen, you're illegal. Plain and simple. You know? I've had debates like these with my friends recently about how I actually support Trump. So, my news feed, or at least my comment section, would actually explode. People just bashing about me being a Mexican Uncle Tom, even though I'm not Mexican, I'm American. Okay, I have I have Mexican roots, but still, I mean, like really, I have Hispanic roots, but I have mom that's from Mexico, my dad was from here, but I'm really American. I have papers. I was born and raised here in Texas, in America, USA, land of the free, home of the brave. Land of the free, home of the brave. My bad. Sorry. So, what is this? Land of the free, home of the brave. So what does this mean? I mean, look. So, yeah. Sorry, I almost lost my train of thought. So, way back for legal immigrants. We don't need sanctuary cities, okay? In all our major cities. We don't need that. Okay, besides border security, we have to make sure these guys documents prove that they're citizens, and they don't go back and pretty much come. If you want to come back, you have to go the process. These guys cheat their way for welfare, for free shit. And you know what? I realized something. If it's level freedom of the brave, I want to give it to the brave, our veterans. And mind you, our veterans struggled so much. Our veterans, they did their best to serve our country. They went out there to combat. You know why? 1776. That's right. So why are they getting welfare to these guys, but not our veterans? What has Obama done with the veterans? I know Trump has sympathy about these veterans. Now, I know he didn't serve, but still, give him credit that he's gonna help these veterans. He's raised $1 million for these guys. For these vets, these soldiers, these troops. But why should we give it to the illegals? Why should we give free welfare? Why should we give free? We shouldn't give any of that. We shouldn't give them free education in the first place. Right here. We should give that to the veterans that deserve it. They can fund our country. protect the First Amendment, Second Amendment, Fourth Amendment. You know, but it hasn't been this way for Obama. Ever since he started the war, not ever since he started the war, but ever since he's like persisted so long. I mean, he's done enough damage. You know, he's done enough damage, a lot of damage. He promised me a center troop home. Guess what? Still continue war. Why do you think we have ISIS? You know? I actually started with Obama. Yeah. In fact. So he's actually funded ISIS. He basically made the mistake. He dropped the ball, but he didn't actually admit he founded ISIS. But really, he said no terrorist has actually executed anything successful, or no terrorist has successfully executed anyone or the U.S. or any plans. Basically, what I mean is no one outside the U.S. basically, or actually any terrorist committed any crime, none of that. Okay, now, let me backtrack. So what Obama said, that there hasn't been any domestic terrorism here, he was wrong. Look at Fort Hood, San Bernardino, okay. Look at Florida, look at Fort Lauderdale. I could go on and on. But Obama is really stubborn. I mean, it's radical as hell. Okay. Sticking out like a sore thumb. Okay. It's not really the gun. It's the person. Not just any terrorist. It's radical as hell. Okay. ISIS. They want to attack Westerners. They want to attack gays. But that's not how it's portrayed in the media. Because there's a collusion between government and media. And, we have to do something. We're actually doing something about it, We are the resistance. We know that I didn't vote for, this is 2008, but I didn't vote for any, but now I didn't vote. I voted for Donald Trump. Yes, back in October. Early voting. But I didn't vote for establishing criminal, a puppet. That's what Obama's doing for. Establishing criminal, a puppet. Right? He's also funded ISIS, one of the third one. He's also support TPP. Well, pretty much he hasn't even brought up back any jobs. I mean, he's not really about legal immigration. He thinks everyone is a human being, but really he doesn't care. He's like, fuck this. He hasn't done any relief yet. Or not relief, but basically he hasn't got. I mean, all he does is play golf. I mean, he's like $96 million or taxpayer money for his vacations, at least last 8 years. I mean, come on the fuck on. Okay? Come the fuck on. Why? Obama's a disgrace. No. Everyone else is lamenting the death of America because Trump is leaving forever. I mean, not that. Because Obama is leaving and Trump is coming in. I'm excited about that day. I'll tell you, I'm not gonna miss Obama. I'm gonna love Trump. 100%. He's your president. So deal with it, liberals. Deal with it, you libtards. So really, the point of me across is this. What has Obama done about the police? What has he done about gun control? What has he done about... I mean, come on. Gun control doesn't even work, yo. I mean, what has he done about 162 mass shootings? Yes, that's a fact. Phew. So, really, what has he done? Tell me. Because, that's really not the president I voted for. I voted for one president that truly respects our Constitution, respects our troops, respects the U.S. citizens, the American flag. Hands down, Trump. He wants to make America great again. He wants to bring back our sovereignty. He wants to restore a republic. Okay? People do not understand. Most of these leftist groups do not understand that America is a crossroads. Okay, what is the point of Obamacare? What is the point of Planned Parenthood? You know, Planned Parenthood, regardless of infant sperm, it's an organism. It's a living thing. It lives. It doesn't matter how it looks like, but it's an organism. It lives. And you're killing babies. Okay? You shouldn't do that. And, you know, I'm pro life, actually. So, really, this has gone out of hand. But, you know, I'm glad the House is actually going to repeal Obamacare, which I know is unconstitutional. It's basically going to screw monopolies in a way because they don't want any health. Well, the biggest lie I've sold was if you like your doctor, you can keep your doctor. Hell no. They want to create monopolies. Obama wants to create monopolies. So really don't want to get any competition with health insurance. So I mean, when you think about it, we're gonna repeal Obamacare. Yeah. We're gonna repeal Planned Parenthood. Everything. Every executive order that Obama has done or has made. Trump, can he get his magic touch? Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, it's gonna be done. Trust me. You just bear with me, guys. Um, I know I'm a little tired, but what can I do? Um, okay, moving on now. I voted for Trump, but really, moving on, any of you guys think I haven't answered all your questions? You know, if you want, comment, just please feel free to comment. You know, I'll be happy to answer your questions. You know, feel free to comment. I could probably do another video that could be an improvement over this one. But really, another thing is, so lately, or recently, I read an article, not an article, but I've been watching videos about Project Veritas. If you guys don't know who James O'Keefe is, I want you to look at it. I highly recommend you look it up. Okay. So what this guy does is that I know he's done a lot of investigation, you know, especially with the elections. Like recently, James O'Keefe, who's in Project Veritas, well, yesterday or today, actually yesterday, technically it was yesterday, he did research, or actually he went undercover on DNC. He actually cracked down on on this organization. I forgot what it's called, but basically they're anti-fascists. What they're doing is that they're plotting to disrupt the inauguration. And this video, it was shocking because, I mean, they want to use acid on this federal building and just like diffuse it or something. I don't know what's it gonna be, but I don't know how it actually works. But if you guys really want to know more, have more insight about what's gonna happen, or at least that's never gonna happen. I know that's never gonna happen. Trust me. But if you want more information, just go to Project Veritas, and you can look for the video. So what they want to do is that they want to disrupt the election. I mean, this is the left we're talking about, and the mainstream media is not even reporting this. They're not covering this at all. And I want to say kudos to Project Veritas for doing all investigation of the rigged elections and the voting machines, and DNC that was hacking the elections, and they've been hiring protesters, hiring people acting like protesters. So, but now this was like a real eye opener because they want to disrupt the election. I mean the inauguration, and they also want to. I'm for an anti-fascist organization, but they want to do a deplorable, which I don't even know. It's a big thing. No, no. I know it won't be disrupted, but damn. If you want more inside jokes, go check out the video. Um, and personally, I think something needs to be done. And I don't think there's won't be any JFK moments. There won't be any JFK. They don't want to JFK everything. Even though I've read reports that CIA is actually planning to overthrow Trump. Okay, even the agencies are trying to plan it. You're planning to overthrow Trump. You know, with all these headlines about the P-Gate, the Russian hackings, how he's involved. But really, all of those things are bullshit. He was never involved in that because it's fake news. Alright, give me a break. So, I mean, that's all I got for you guys. I don't know how to end this, but like you said, if you want more videos, feel free to comment. I'll be happy to post more videos in future. And if you guys have any suggestions, please feel free to comment. I'm very open. You got any suggestions of what I should name on my channel? Anything creative? Feel free. As YouTube. You're exercising free speech. You can do whatever you want. It's up to you. It's your prerogative. It's everyone's prerogative. So, I'm happy to live in America, in the USA. I'm proud that I'm an American citizen. I'm proud of this. I'm actually committed to my states. We're actually committed to America. I'm actually committed to Trump. I mean, I want to say all I gotta say overall. This is gonna be January 20th is gonna be the best day in terms of inauguration, in terms of the Trump presidency, the Trump administration. And I'm looking forward for everything. I'm looking forward for Trump to finally end Planned Parenthood, make abortion legal, repeal Obamacare, and bring worker jobs, make our military stronger, secure our borders, and that's really about it. And I know a lot of people may ask, "Oh, what about Muslims?" Okay, we have to. It's gonna be a temporary ban. Doesn't mean he hates Muslims. It's just gonna be a temporary ban until we find a solution. But really, that's all I gotta say. This is a dream come true. I mean, I'm gonna love this day. I just can't contain my excitement. I don't know what to drink right now. I'm a little tired, but I'm excited. I'm gonna start drinking a Monster. You know what the blue stands for? Democrat. I think it's liberal, but I don't refer myself as Republican. I'm a conservative Republican. But you know what this is? Liberal tears. Yep. I'm gonna be out there on January 20th, and I'm gonna say, "Oh my God!" I'm just gonna be drinking liberal tears, and I'm gonna be one day I'm gonna start. I'm gonna buy make America great again. So take that. So let that be your trigger warning, guys, or left, pretty much liberals charts. So thank you, and make America great again. Enjoy. Good night. Make America great again.